And I think we're back. The camera just randomly cut off while I was about to shuffle for Gemini. I don't know why that happened. I don't know if like it's got a loose connection to the laptop or like what's going on, but let's shuffle in for Gemini. Alright, Gemini. Who has your back from the other side? Well, they really want to talk. Who has your back from the other side? I really, by the way, feel like this Ten of Pentacles is supposed to be reversed. Just take it as it applies, only if it applies. I feel like there was drama within the family, but this person never really wanted to participate in it. They were always kind of like the quiet one that sat back. They paid attention to what was going on. They paid attention to who picked on who. But they never had 2 cents to put in on it. Or if they did, they only did it with certain family members. It's not like they took an official stand on what was going on. I feel like this person... I really, really feel like that Ten of Pentacles is supposed to be reversed. I'm going to leave it that way, though. I'll go ahead and give you this little thought. They were emotionally fulfilled in life. They were doing exactly what they wanted to do. Their dream job, their dream life, whatever it was. They really enjoyed it. They feel like they had more to learn. Which is, you know, that's always a good thing. It's always good to stay curious. It's never good to be so overconfident that you think that you know it all, you know? So I feel like this person did have a good head on their shoulders, but it feels like this person was very financially successful. They were very financially stable. However, they spent so much money on the people around them that they never really had much to mount to anything. Beyond a nice home, possibly, a reliable vehicle, things like that. But this person had a good grasp on finances at least. They always had just enough, at the very least. And like I said, they were very, very happy in life. They were very emotionally content with how their life was. How else will we know that this is who Gemini is thinking about? Let's see. They were very slow and methodical. They didn't like to take huge, fast risks or leaps. If they made a move on something, it's because they spent a lot of time thinking about it, debating themselves about it. This person didn't like to focus so much on pessimism. Y'all know I suck at terms. They didn't like to focus so much on things that they had lost out on in the past. They seemed to always know where the universe was trying to bless them, what the universe was trying to offer them, and they always went with that. Now, if they could tell you anything today, what would they say? What would this person say to Gemini? Okay. What else would they say to Gemini before I say anything about it? Okay, they want you to be aware of the fact that you're not being a team player, Gemini. You're not playing very fair with someone, and it's going to end up causing this tower situation down the line. They see everything that you're doing, whether you like it or not, so you better try to make them proud because they are watching you like a hawk. It's like almost like they don't spend any time on the other side. They're spending it all right here next to you. Watching you all the time. They want you to know that they're here. They could be sending you dragonflies. They could be sending you twos. It's like they try to send you little messages. They want you to know mainly, though, that you're not being very nice to someone, are you? You're not treating a situation very fairly. And maybe you don't even realize that you're doing it. Hopefully you can do some deep diving, though. Try to figure out where this inequality is taking place and try to fix it before this tower situation pops off, because they don't want to see you fail, okay? Yeah, because it's going to end in the Five of Pentacles. The King of Cups reversed, the Four of Wands reversed, the Nine of Swords. Like, this is misery within the home. They don't want to see that happen to you, so you're going to have to get it together. All right? Let's move on to Cancer. If I can get these cards together, Cancer. Alright, Cancer. Who has your back from the other side? I think they held you as a baby. I've got flashes of this going on. This person held you as a baby. If they had already passed on, it could be that they are the ones that held you in spirit form as you were passing through to the physical realm. But this person definitely held you as you were on the way in, or like just shortly after you were born. Ooh, I got goosebumps, y'all. Okay. Who is this person on the other side that has Cancer's back? Okay, there was some kind of betrayal in the family. There was a breaking up within the family unit. I don't know if that's your parents or like somebody else. Did your parents divorce or something? There was some kind of ultimate betrayal going on between the family. Just in general, there's betrayal in the family, in the home structure. Somebody was very sharp-tongued, very aggressive, kind of. Let's see, what else? Who is this person that has Cancer's back? Let's do that. This person really wants to say everything right now. We will get to that. Calm down. This person was very well loved. They could have had like a bunch of cats around them. Like there was wildlife constantly coming around their house. Kids coming and going. Family members and friends constantly come in and out, you know. It's like this person, everybody gravitated towards this person. They enjoyed the job that they did. I feel like they were never really, they enjoyed it, but they weren't really content. It's like they bounced around a lot at some point. Yeah, the Hierophant reversed as well, backing that up. I don't know. I feel like this person's happy place was really just in the home, but it's almost like, it's kind of confusing. It's like their happy place was in their home, but I don't know if they just couldn't afford to stay home all the time, or maybe they considered the workplace to be a little bit of a break from all of you constantly coming and going in the house. I don't know, but this person was very level-headed, very very active, constantly going, on the go, financially balanced, not too little, not too much. They are very well aware of this betrayal that happened. They want you to know that. Had lots of grandkids or something like that. Lots of nieces and nephews. It's like the extended family part was big. And that's what they always wanted. They always wanted that. Okay, what else about this person that has Cancer's back? I got the feeling they're either like a Leo, a Virgo, a Libra. Who else do we have? I wouldn't be surprised if they've got fire elements in their chart that are pretty prominent. This person in general was very happy though. It's like if you were sad, they could make you laugh. Or they could at least comfort you. They know exactly what to do or what to say to make you feel better. Okay, if this person could say anything to Cancer right now, what would it be? Oh, that they are so proud of you, of how you're handling life, of where you're going, what you've done, what you've been through, how you handled it. This person gives me goosebumps. I swear, I've got like tingles everywhere. They're a very big energy. They're capable of like reaching out to you. Okay, what else could this person say to Cancer? They like how cautious you're being around people. That you've dropped some kind of toxic habit recently. Have you stopped smoking or overeating or something like that? Maybe you weren't taking very good care of yourself. Something to do with mental health possibly. But now you're doing the things, right? You're trying to make an effort to better yourself or your environment in some way. They see you doing that. In general, though, this person is absolutely just stoked about how you're turning out. They're so proud of you. It's like, I feel them saying something like, I knew you were gonna do right. I knew you were capable. I knew you were a good one. And I'm feeling that from the first time that they held you as a baby or as you were coming through. That's so wild. I wish y'all could feel what I'm feeling because it's just tingly. Ugh. I almost don't like it. It's kind of creepy. They think that you're in a good connection right now, whatever that means, whatever partnership or business that you're working on right now, or you're going to be doing that soon. You see this butterfly on the outside of the window. Look out for butterflies when you get into this partnership. That could be them trying to signal to you, hey, I'm here and I approve. They could also be sending you threes. Just look out for signs because they're going to try to communicate with you if they're not already. All right, Cancer. Let's move on to Leo. Let me shuffle real quick. Okay, Leo. Who has your back from the other side? Who has your back from the other side? Oh, Leo. Okay. Who has your back from the other side? Y'all did not have a good relationship when they were here. Oh, this is super specific. Y'all didn't have a good relationship when they were here. And it's like it took them crossing over to realize how they failed you, how they betrayed you. They want you to know that if they could, they would offer you an apology immediately. They would try to offer that olive branch to you. They had a lot of reflection period around that time of them passing, or possibly shortly after. They reflected on it a lot, and they realized everything that they got wrong. It's like one of their biggest regrets. It's like they're still hanging on to this regret. They check in on you a lot. To me, it feels like they don't send you very many signs because they don't know that you'd want to see them. They don't want to upset you, but it's like they do check in on you. They just try to be as quiet as they can about it. They're trying to let go of this regret, though, it looks like. Yeah, this feels like two different time frames. It's like shortly before they passed away or shortly after all of that regret took place. But now that they've had time to reflect on it, they're trying to let go of the regret. They're trying to work on your behalf. They would love to send you these good news, these good little tidbits as they're working through the problems for you, but they don't want to disturb you. They genuinely do not want to upset you, so they come quietly as possible. They want you to know that they recognize that what happened was very unfair. If they could change it, they would change it. They would have changed it yesterday. They recognize that their behavior with you was very unsettling. It was sneaky. It was snaky. They gossip behind your back. They talk so much shit about you. And they're very, very sorry about it. They're very, very sorry about it. Okay, what would this person say to Leo right now if they could? Everything. Oh my gosh, half the deck. They'd probably be trying to tell you the secrets of the universe. Okay. Let's see. They see you, Leo. They want you to be strong. They want you to know that they believe in you. They know that you got a good grasp on the situation. Happiness, you're deserving of happiness. Okay, you're deserving of freedom. You were deserving of having a happy childhood. I'm getting that really strongly. You've either just started a new partnership or you will be soon, and it looks pretty solid. They're at least approving of it. They do want you to pull back from some kind of opportunity that's being presented to you right now. It's not a very good one. And I feel like this is something you're already going to be aware of. Let's see, what else would they tell Leo? Money's going to improve soon. You could have recently stopped doing something toxic or negative. Maybe you were smoking or overeating, not exercising, something like that. They recognize that you've stopped doing that, and it's really going to improve your entire life as a whole, not just like physically, but you're going to feel much better. You're going to be able to manage your money a lot better. So you're not even going to... You're going to see a lot more progress within life. Things will flow a lot easier for you because you're taking care of the flow within your body. You might have like water issues, like water retention issues, like blockages to do with fluid. And once you release that within yourself, it makes life flow easier for you as a whole. Okay, what else would they say to you? Don't be afraid to go after what makes you happy. Don't be afraid to continue progressing through life. If that means going back to college and you're 80 years old, do it. Do it so you don't regret. Oh, because they had regrets when they died. Shit. They don't want you to end up like they did. They do not want you to end up with regrets at the very last day, at the very last minute, sitting there thinking, shit, I should have done this. I should have said sorry. I should have fixed something. They want you to take care of it now so that you can continue on to live this good life, to live this happy life, to repair that, to start working on repairing that relationship with your inner child. Okay, go back and watch Taurus's read because I addressed this. The death card has come out for almost everybody. I'm telling y'all, and I told Taurus, I was like, look, this has come out for everybody so far. I'm not going to mention it anymore. Just know that we're aware. We're aware of who we're talking to here. But yeah, they once you've achieved all this, then they'll probably start sending you messages or signs. So be on the lookout for that. Once you've achieved, and that makes sense. Like once everything is free flowing for you, then you're able to open your heart a lot more, right? There's even a heart right here. I was going to say they probably are going to send you signs through like repeating numbers or possibly patterns like hearts. So just be on the lookout for that, or like things to do with the moon, stars. All right. This read is creeping me out, y'all. I'm not doing this one ever again. Cancer really got me. Cancer really got me. Oh. Y'all better enjoy it now because I'm not doing it ever again. Well, especially not while I'm by myself. Okay, let's go on to Virgo. Okay. All right, Virgo. Who has your back from the other side? Okay. Who has your back from the other side? Virgo. They really are from the other side, aren't they? Everybody, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, Virgo, I was just telling Leo and Taurus and everybody else, everybody keeps getting Page of Swords and the Death card for this read. So you got your Page of Swords. We'll see if the Death card comes out. This person constantly watches you. They're constantly with you. They're constantly waiting to hear from you. They're listening. Like, what do you need? What can I help you with? But yeah, they're trying their hardest here to make it a level playing field for you. This person in life was very spicy. I'm going to try to be nice. They were very spicy. Very, very active. It's like they were constantly into something, constantly going somewhere, doing something. I feel like they really liked art. And maybe you never knew that. I don't know. You'll have to let me know in the comments below. This person goes back and forth. Let's see. What else? How else will we know that this, who has Virgo's back from the other side? But I tell you what, they were emotionally balanced and fulfilled. This person had some kind of higher education, a higher degree, or they feel like they accomplished a lot in life. But yeah, very emotionally stable, emotionally fulfilled, very comforting type of vibe. They were definitely at peace by the end. That might have not always been the case, especially in their younger years. They could have been very fast to judge, very fast to start some kind of verbal altercation. But it's like as they progressed through life, they learned how to contain that, or they just dropped it all together. They figured out that it was not worth it. It wasn't worth it. So they rather just pull back. Let's see, what else about this person? Virgo. Lots of good memories. Love to hang out with friends. Love to have a good laugh. Possibly loved alcohol in some kind of form, or coffee in some form. I keep hearing bingo hall. I don't know if they just like to play bingo or games in general with other people, board games, bowling. Events, community center. But yeah, this person had a lot of great memories here. Lots of great memories. Or you possibly have lots of great memories from them. You like to recall them when you get together with family or friends. All right, if this person could say anything to Virgo, what would it be? Will you make a freaking decision already? I don't know why I'm getting that. It's like that's specifically what they want to say to you. Again, they're watching in on you. They're very curious about it. They want you to be very curious about the world as well. Please don't stop learning. Please don't stop engaging with the world around you. You could be like somebody that's very stuck right now, or you like shelter yourself a lot. You don't get out in the world very much. They want you to stop doing that, okay? Make a decision already. Pursue your dreams. Don't let life end with you having regrets. They want you to get out in the world, experience things, have fun, create partnerships, so that people in your community can respect you. They can turn to you for advice. But yeah, this person, their main theme for you is that you don't lose that curiosity. Don't lose that spark. All right, let's move on to Libra. Shuffle real quick. Give it another shuffle here, Libra. All right. All right, Libra. Who has your back from the other side? Who has your back from the other side, Libra? Oh, uh-oh. A bunch of cards fell out. We'll see if they come back out again. I am seeing that this person was single for quite a time during their life. If not like right towards the end of it, they were single for quite a while. And they were okay with that. They stayed sheltered quite a bit. They had great memories, though. We'll see if these come back out. Oh, my gosh. Okay. It didn't even let me put this card back. All right. Is there anything else that we should know about this person? Sheltered a lot. They stayed sheltered. They could have been housebound. They were okay with that. They had enough money that they were happy with the situation. They were comfortable. Okay. This person's a little bit all over the place. The main thing that I get about them is that animals and children seem to be very attracted to them, but they didn't really appreciate that. It's like, oh, cats and chickens and dogs and birds and whatever was constantly attracted to them, but they hated it. Or maybe hate is a little too strong of a word. They just really didn't like being bugged by stuff like that. They didn't want the responsibility of it. This could have been especially towards the end. But in life in general, they had a good grasp on it. This person had a very level head. They saw things matter-of-factly. They tried to keep like detached enough that they could judge a situation or a person fairly. They tried to keep things very fair. They try to keep things very fair for you as well now, but they feel disconnected from you. They feel like you don't communicate with them very much. And it makes them feel like they're kind of unwanted in your presence, in your space. In life, like we were talking about earlier, they were able to financially balance very, very well. This person loved to have a good time. They loved a nice, bright, sunny day when the weather was just perfect and warm. They could have enjoyed having plants or watching plants grow from the window, possibly. They were big into the spiritual side of things. This person could have participated in like astrology, divination. I can't talk tonight, guys. I'm sorry. Oracles, things like that. Crystal balls, crystals, just in general, things like that. They were into the spiritual side of things. I feel like they really withheld their sexual desires as well. They never really felt fulfilled when it came to that. They loved to dream. They could have been someone that had vivid dreams, or they kept their head in the clouds, constantly daydreaming. They enjoyed the fantasy. All right, let's see. If this person could say anything to Libra, what would it be? Everybody's getting the 8 of Wands, y'all. That's amazing. Okay. If this person could say anything to Libra, what else would it be? You know, you do have a fresh new beginning coming, but it's not going to fulfill your desires because there's something negative or toxic about you, some kind of trait that you're refusing to confront within yourself. I don't know what that is. It's not being very specific about it, but if this applies to you, you should already have that gut feeling of like, oh, yeah. They want you to know that that is what is holding you back from ultimate happiness in your life. This 9 of Cups reversed could easily be spun around, and you could even end up with the 10 of Cups, you know. The one standing in the way is you, Libra. You are the one holding it all back. You've got this fresh new start. It's on the way for you. They want you to be aware of it. They're trying to give you a heads up so that you have time now to fix whatever this is, or to at least get started on it. At least acknowledge it. Maybe you get super hangry, and when you get hangry, you start to freak out. Who knows? Just be open and honest about it so that you bring it to the forefront so that you can start working on it. Maybe you turn into a werewolf on the full moons. Don't spring that on your partner, okay? Don't spring that on them in the moment. Warn somebody, okay? I would like to know if I'm dating a werewolf before it happens. You know, let me have that choice to decide, do I really want to pursue this? But you definitely do have this new beginning coming in. It's a new opportunity. It could make you truly happy. It really could, but you're going to have to address whatever problem this is here. There's a fly in the ointment. They're not saying that you're a bad person. I also don't believe that you're a bad person, but everybody has something negative that they could work on, okay? You're no different. You need to figure that out. If you're not aware of what it is, do some soul searching. Maybe get some counseling, maybe a third or a separate point of view could help you figure it out so that you can go ahead and start working on that. And then this card would have a chance, and you would have a chance at happiness. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, who has your back from the other side? How else will we know that this person is the one? Let's see. I have one very specific feeling. I don't know, I hope this doesn't apply to anybody because it's kind of sad. If you were in a relationship with someone and they committed slip and slide, this person still really loves you, and they thought about it right after it happened. They regretted it. They wished that they hadn't done it. They wish that they had sought out help, that they had done the soul searching they needed to do to conquer that problem. But instead, it's like they tried to distract themselves to the very last minute, and there was just no turning back at that point. They want you to know that you were the world to them. You really were. You were their moon and stars. Or they used to say, I love you to the moon and back. I love you to the moon and stars. Something like that. You really brought this person a lot of comfort. It was absolutely not your fault at all. And like I said, this person still really loves you. Okay, let's see. Yeah. This was definitely somebody you were in a relationship with. So if that doesn't apply, then check your moon and rising, because it might be a little bit more accurate. This person carried a lot of baggage, a lot of turmoil, a lot of burdens, and they might have not even let anyone know about it. Because they tried to keep a cool demeanor. They tried to stay calm, but it's like they were meeting every problem with a sword in hand. It's like they were ready to do battle at any given moment. And all that while carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders. What else about this person with Scorpio? Anything else? They were at least financially balanced. They were working on it. They had kind of like a low energy drive. They were kind of really... They could go to sleep like in an instant. Or they were just very procrastinating, very lazy, like to lay around. I feel like if that was the case, that first storyline we gave you, if that was the case, it might have seemed like it just came out of the blue. Like one moment they're laughing with friends, they feel like they figured out the next step in life, and then the next second gone. It's like they were finally starting to get a grasp on it all. They were finally getting ready to set down these 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's really sad. Okay, if they could tell you anything, Scorpio, what would they say? Oh, okay, what else? If they could tell Scorpio anything, what else would they say? You got to get back out there. You got to start working on goals again. Now, I will go ahead and say that this person is beyond proud of you. They are absolutely thrilled about some kind of milestone or progress that you have made. They're very, very excited for you. It's like you're getting your head out of the woods finally. You're not in danger of drowning from life anymore. You're really trying to put your best foot forward. They hold you in a high regard. You're getting a lot of respect in life. They feel like things are kind of like unbalanced financially for you though, and because of that, they want you to get back out there. Continue to work on yourself. Continue to push towards success. It's not over for you yet. Things could be kind of feeling out of control for you. You might not feel yourself emotionally most days, or you're struggling with that. Just know that the fight's not over, okay? They're still fighting for you on the other side. You need to also pick up some slack and fight for yourself on this side, because it's not done. It's not done and dusted, okay? They're trying to guide you. They're trying to lead you. They know that you're heartbroken by this. You really thought that you found the one. You felt that you were emotionally content, and they definitely felt that way with you. They do still very much love you, but you have to stop isolating yourself. The path is there. You just have to make the decision, okay? They are so sorry for what happened. These are all from the bottom of the deck as well. But you've got to get up and you've got to get going, okay? Because you're wasting time, and they don't want to see you coming up to your last minute full of regrets of what you should have done, could have done, what you had time to do and you just didn't. You neglected life, yada, yada, yada. So they are very sorry. They still very much love you. They are so proud of the progress you've made recently, but you got to get going. You got to get going because you're stuck in a slump. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Who has your back from the other side? The cards are going everywhere. This might have been kind of a messy situation. Who has your back from the other side? Sagittarius, it's not just one person. You got a team of people working for you. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that's going to be kind of a difficult read for me to pinpoint because it's very specific as it is. So for me to try to figure out who exactly we're talking to, what importance they play for you, how you're going to know who they are, it's like, dude, it's going to... I don't know that I can pinpoint. Let me see if I'm seeing a story. Okay, one thing I'm feeling is that you could have been in a car accident with this person. That could have been the way that they crossed over. You obviously survived. While it was over for them, they want you to know they had great memories with you. They're constantly watching you. They might not be making themselves known to you as much because they don't want to scare you. They don't want to freak you out. They know that you could be prone to like fight or flight or like some kind of panic disorder, and they just don't want to inflict anything traumatic on you. This person wants you to stop withholding emotionally. They want you to chase the opportunities being presented to you. Also, this person, if that's the case, this person tended to not have a filter. Like they pretty much just spoke what was on their mind. They spent their money on frivolous things, whatever they were attracted to. It's kind of like, I don't know, like a raven with something shiny. They had like raven brain. It's like, ooh, shiny, that's mine. They were very curious about the world. I'm also getting a storyline that this could be a young male figure, an older and an older male figure, or this could be something like an uncle and a nephew. Or this could be just someone in general, younger and someone older, that are also watching your back. You got multiple people, Sagittarius. It's really, really hard for me to pinpoint. In general, these people have great memories with you, though. They might try to give you clues or try to drop in while you're sleeping in your dreams. They try to reach out and connect in non-threatening ways that way, or non-scary ways, I should say. They're not interested in threatening you at all. It's just that they're trying not to freak you out. Because they know that you're prone to that or something. I don't know. All right, what would these people or this person say to Sagittarius if they could right now? I swear to God, Sagittarius. All those sickly sweet reads that we've had recently for you, okay, they see that you're in a relationship and they're happy to see that. They're happy that you're happy. They see that you're more emotionally content now. You're more grateful and enjoying life, the sweetness of life. They see that you're in a relationship now and they're proud of you. They're happy about it. Okay, what else would they say? What else would they say to Sagittarius? Keep manifesting, keep talking to them, keep telling them what they can help you with. They see the growth you've made from that. There was some kind of like horrible period before. There was a heartbreak before, lots of grieving. You've made progress from there. You could be recently starting some kind of financial diet, budgeting. They want you to know that you're on the right path with that. Emotionally content, you're either there now or you're on the way. That's something that they're working hard for you as well. But again, they're listening. You just have to talk to them, tell them what you want, tell them what you need, and they will try their best to work on that for you. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, Sagittarius. I'll go ahead and tell you. Every single sign just about has been getting this death card, and I've been telling people I'm not going to comment on it because we know what we're here for. Okay, it's just kind of like a confirmation for me that we are connecting. All right, for a message for your greater good. Okay, Sagittarius, let's go on to Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Let me shuffle real quick and we'll get started. Capricorn, who has your back from the other side? This person was wildly successful. They had a lot of money, but they sacrificed a lot of free time, didn't they? They worked very, very hard for what they had, but they were very successful, wildly successful. It looks like towards the end, they were finally able to free up some time to enjoy life. They really liked hobbies. I'm getting woodworking, wood burning. What is the thing when you look through a telescope at the stars and other planets? There's a word for that. I don't know. I can't remember. Hiking, traveling, exploring. They really dropped the burdens towards the end. So at the very least, they were able to enjoy some time that they had here. But yeah, wildly successful, this person. Could have also been into gardening, bird watching, where that came from. I see somebody with a bird bath. It feels like a male figure to me, but it could be anybody. Alright, let's see. If they could tell you anything, what would they tell you? What would they say to Capricorn? Okay, Capricorn, you've got, and it's coming in a lot faster than you think it is. You got a brand new start coming in about something. It's going to allow you to release the old baggage, the old emotional trauma that you've been carrying around. This is something long-term for you. I don't know if it's like a career or a new relationship, friendship. There's something coming in, though, that's going to be long-term for you. Something you can count on. You can rely on this. This is a steady thing that's going to be very healing for you. It's going to begin this new journey of healing for you. Is there anything else they want to say? Anything else? Yeah, it's coming in soon. It's a guarantee for you. It's nothing that you even need to put any more effort to. Like, it's guaranteed for you. Drop the drama. Okay, drop the ego if you've got one. If you're at 4444 just came across the screen. So if you've been looking for signs, there you go. But yeah, it's coming a lot faster than you think it is. A lot faster than you think it is. It's going to possibly save you from some kind of drama, but there's something about getting away from drama here. There's something about progressing, healing, taking care of yourself. All right, let's move on to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, who has your back from the other side? Oh, this person likes to talk. How else will we know? What else about this person? Major personality with this person. Now I'm just gonna put these back. That is half the deck. Okay. Like, hold on. Okay, let's hold on. Okay. Let's see what we got. I don't understand what the Two of Cups is for, because I don't know if they had like two different phases to their life while they knew you or had you. This feels like some kind of parent to me. Doesn't have to be. I'm not seeing anything specific about that, so don't take that if it doesn't apply. This person started out single for the majority of the time that you knew them, probably. They were single. They stood strong on their own 2 feet, though. They could have in the past struggled with an anxiety disorder or something like that, and because of that, they knew how to master that, and they could help other people who were going through it, basically. They always knew what to say. They always knew how to get you out of it. They loved to spend money, or they had like no filter. So they would say whatever was on their mind, or they had like a raven brain. Like, they would see something shiny and that was theirs. They had to get it. Low libido, low sex drive. They didn't flirt a lot. Could not hold on to money. That's a major theme. Could not hold on to money. This person also, they had to win at all costs. So could have been someone that was frequently involved in verbal disputes, or they left a lot of bad reviews online, or they just, in general, they like to start shit. But they usually won, too. This could have been somebody that liked to participate in some kind of debate club. I get the feeling that they were different people, or their personality was different to different people. Does that make sense? Like, to some people, they couldn't be trusted, but to other people, they would trust their life with. I think it just kind of depended on how you approached them. Now, there's some kind of joining together here later on in their life. And this cycle was not complete. For some reason, they didn't achieve everything that they set out to do with this person. This could be you. They didn't get to finish something that they set out to do. Learn a lesson, or like complete a cycle, a karmic cycle. It looks like later on in life they did enjoy getting out and being sociable. They had a good grasp on who they were at this point. They had a good grasp on life. Like, if situations came up, it didn't shake them very much because they knew how to handle it. What else about this person with Aquarius? Everybody's getting the Page of Swords. Just know that this person is around you day and night. They're constantly watching out for you. They're constantly trying to spend time with you. They couldn't hold on to money for anything. Exactly what we were talking about, though. It's like they didn't get to complete something here in life. So this person could very well be on the way into reincarnation to finish this. I don't know if they're like waiting for you or what. Or maybe they'll just go ahead and come. They're waiting for you. Okay, so that's a little bit creepy. Well, not really. It's like, I've been telling every sign, okay, you better enjoy this because I'm never doing it again. I've been getting tingles and goosebumps and everything else. I don't like this. This is not my typical type of read. Yeah, we're not doing communicating with the dead ever again. Let's see, or especially not like when I'm by myself. 3 of Staffs. They recognize already that they need to reincarnate to complete this mission that they had on their last life. They're waiting for you so that they can bring you in comfortably, so that you don't go by yourself. Basically, they're going to hold your hand through it. They'll be right there with you. So that's very comforting, at least, to know that you will not go alone at all, not a single second. I think this person really had a horrible childhood. I'm not getting it very strong, though, but there's a little bit of it, like there was something traumatic in their childhood, if not the entire childhood, but something at some point in childhood was really, really rough. And that's what they wasted the first few decades of their life on, was trying to recover from that, trying to grow stronger from that experience, and letting go of all of that turmoil and baggage. All right. What would they say to you, Aquarius, if they could? What would they say to you? Anything else before we get going? Anything else they want to say to Aquarius? They try to visit you in your dreams. They are definitely guiding you, okay? And they're trying to make it a level playing field for you. So they try to cushion the blows as much as they possibly can for you, all right? So that you can focus on the learning. They're very happy of whatever home you've come up with. Whatever home life, family life you got going. If you got kids, they're, oh my gosh, on the bottom of the deck. You see it? It has come out for almost everybody, okay? We recognize that it's here. I'm not addressing it. Just so you know, we know that we are connecting. What was I saying? If you've had kids or something, they're very proud of them as well. This is like a generational pride. They love to see where you're going with this. They do try to communicate with you in your dreams or at night. I don't see them pushing very hard, though. It's like they don't want to freak you out, so they're kind of taking a back seat. But they do spend a lot of time with you, day and night. And again, they're working very, very hard on the other side to make things fair for you, to make things easier for you to get the job done. All right, Aquarius, let's move on to Pisces. Shuffle. Okay, Pisces, who has your back on the other side? Everybody gets the Page of Swords. Basically, this person's never left your side. They spend as much time as they possibly can with you every single day, every single night. They're constantly watching you as much as they possibly can. They were a bit stuck in life. It feels like, especially towards the end. They could have also had like something traumatic happen during childhood, or they just in general had a really rough childhood, early adulthood possibly, that they constantly had to work through their entire life following that. It was like they were always on a mission of healing, trying to let go of that heartbreak or the grieving process. They kind of kept a wall up a little bit, or they worked themselves to exhaustion. But in general, a little bit of a chip on the shoulder. They didn't let people in too close. This feels like a specifically get cousin for some, but it feels more like a grandma or aunt, possibly mom for others. This person could have been like a Taurus, Scorpio. What else am I getting here? Capricorn, In general, they were very slow and methodical. They didn't like to jump to conclusions or jump straight into like doing things. They like to work slowly and thoroughly to make sure that they got it done right the first time around. They could have had a saying about that they like to say all the time about doing things the right way the first time. Just know that this person felt very emotionally fulfilled with you. They were very happy about the times that they got to spend with you. They were very comforted by you, but I also feel that they were very comforting to you, if that makes any sense. Like you were very easy. It was easy times between the two of you. You were pretty much their wish come true. They could have prayed for you if this was some kind of mom or grandma or aunt. It's like this person wanted you above all else. They also feel like they got to accomplish what they came to do. Like the cycle is complete. They don't need to reincarnate. They don't have to work on anything further. It's like they got mission completed. It's done. All right, what else about this person? I also get, I don't know if I'm going to take these or not. They all fill out together. We'll put them back. I get that this person used to like to sit at night with the lamp on. The room was very calm. Maybe they enjoyed to have a fan on. They like that background noise. But they really liked a home that was peaceful, a home that was quiet, especially at night. While they worked on a hobby, they could have enjoyed jigsaw puzzles or just doing things in general with their hands, like crocheting or sewing. All right, if they could tell you anything, what would it be, Pisces? If they could tell you anything, what would it be? I'm so sorry, sweet girl. I love you. I don't know why I'm getting that. They want you to stop worrying. Okay, what else? What else? Before we got, they really want to tell you everything. The whole deck keeps trying to land. You recently had a falling out or a breakup. It was a lot of drama. They were there for you through that. Please take care of yourself. Come back into harmony. Equalize yourself. Come back into balance. Take back control of your life. They might try to reach out to you through your dreams or at night. But please stop struggling with anxiety. Please just try to enjoy the moment. Enjoy the company that you do have. It looks like you've got some good friends around you. They see them. They're lean on them. Okay, go have fun with them. They don't want you to keep reflecting back on the past, thinking about your failures. They also want you to stop being so defensive and blocking people out. I think that they might have some kind of regret about, and regret's a pretty strong word, because I think that this person overall is very happy with how things went in their life. But I think that they feel like you got that from them because they went through life with the Nine of Staffs, the Nine of Wands, that chip on the shoulder, and now you have it as well. They don't want you to continue on like that. They want you to have fun above all else. Please get out there and have fun. Live your life. Make connections with good people. Do not fall for the drama, this recent breakup that happened, or this breakup that needs to happen. If this is something that hasn't happened yet, this person is costing you joy. They're preventing you from having that happiness that this person wants you to have. Fulfill those dreams. Go for it. Have fun above all else. It's too short of a slip and slide ride for you to be distracted by all this craziness. All right. Well, with that being said, I hope that this was able to help someone out there. If you wouldn't mind giving me a like and a subscribe, that would definitely help me. But other than that, I will check in with y'all later. Have a great night.